Not all, not all, not all, not all, but most parents, 99.99.9, but not all, do not show love to their children. They're trying to get love from their children. They are trying to get that body-to-body love from their children. Parents do not know how to love their children in the right way. They give their kids all this emotional love, and the reason they're doing it because they want love back, and so they traumatize the kids, and so now the kids feel guilty, and out of guilt, the kids feel obligation to love their parents back. And that's not real love. That's body-to-body love, and that destroys the soul. Most people are looking for that kind of love because they've been forced as kids from their parents to love the parents. And the parents set them up. That's why when they had that baby, they did it so they could get love. I hear some people say, oh, I had a baby because I wanted to love someone and someone to love me. I got a dog. They even set the dog up to love them. People have dogs for love. Isn't that amazing? And that's not love. That traumatized the kids, and now the kids grow up, and now they're out there looking for body-to-body love, and destroys the soul. That's about how, do you give love to others?
I believe I do.
You do?
I believe so.
And how do you do it?
By always, well, what I think is always taking on the nature of God, in every situation. Like I noticed recently, a week or so ago, someone got mad at me, right? And I would, sometimes get mad back or just be a little bit angry, but I decided not to have any judgment or anything.
Yeah.
And I felt it, just pass away. It felt really amazing, And by the end of the day, everything was fine. And, it takes a little bit of letting go of the ego and stuff.
Yeah. Do you give the light to others as well?
I do.
You do?
I believe I do, yeah.
In the same way, or how do you do that?
Well, sometimes, when I'm talking to people, conversations I get into, and the topics we get into, they just tell me oh man, thank you for telling me that. I know that stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. One thing I want to say again. This is Easter Sunday, and I want you to know that God's way is so simple, very mamma mia simple. All right, and that's why you need a renewed mind, because His way is so simple that no human being can really explain it. That's why a good teacher, or whatever you want to call them, only point you back to God so that you can see for yourself. He can reveal, because no human being can really, words cannot express His way. You have to live it. You have to discover it, right? But here's what I want to tell you. No one gives love. No one gives the light. Y'all all just lied. Isn't that amazing? Look like y'all should have known I was going to say something like that. Nobody gives light. Of ourselves, we can do nothing, and of ourselves, we know nothing. What we do is we become it, and then by becoming it, you become a witness. And so when people see you, they see the witness, and it's the witness that wakes them up, not you. We can't give that at all. We're just a witness of this. We're the light of the world, the salt of the earth. And so if you are a witness, there are people out there looking for it too, and they're going to see it in you, and that's been laying there in their body waiting for the witness will explode. The fire will come on. The fire will be turned on. We can't give it at all. Isn't that amazing? Of ourselves, we know nothing, and of ourselves, we can do nothing. It's only the ego that makes you think you can give love and you can give the light. You can't. I want you to know of yourself you know nothing, and of yourself you can do nothing. So if that's true, how are you going to get a light and love to somebody? And every fallen state, person in a fallen state want to think they're giving love. But you're not. You become a witness of the light and of the love. And that witness, when the seeker sees it, it explodes inside that person. That makes sense? Anybody disagree with that? Isn't that nice to know, though?
Yes. So would you say that, are you saying that we're a container?
Yes.
Okay, so that makes sense.
Your house is, you're like a house with that living in
Yes.
you.
And I love what everybody said, but especially what Mark was saying, and her too.
But they were wrong.
Being it. No, but I mean, you know how
She's right. The young lady there's
right, that's what I'm saying.
It.
Exactly,
And
but that's what he was saying too. He was saying you just, basically he's a conduit. You know, it just flows.
But I want us to know we have nothing to do with it at all.
Right.
When Christ was on earth, he was a witness to his Father. Mm-hmm. He wasn't a light. He even said, don't be carried on over me. It's not me, it's the Father that's in me. I'm only a witness to that. And those who hate the light rejected it. Those who love the light, when they saw it, they woke up.
And that's why when you said that's why he says his burden is light and it's easy, like you said, it's so easy because you don't do anything.
That's
you
right.
just be.
You just be.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to be a witness. It's not in what you say, it's in living it, the light shining through you. Isn't that amazing? So stop trying to give love. All you're doing is giving body-to-body love, and that kills the soul. Stop seeking. It's not good for the soul that you seek body-to-body love, and the soul shouldn't see any of that kind of love at all. It should only return to the Father.